Everything's coming up baking. I love to bake and cook for my family. Yeah. Baking and cooking for my family. 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 Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. It is I, Miss Janita. I thank you for thinking about me and coming to visiting my channel, because that's all it is. You had to be thinking about the person when you come to their channel, and I appreciate you because I know you could be doing so many other things. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Now, as far as my grocery channel, I'm coming to answer the comments and get to your channels. Hopefully you can see my comments, because my channel has been corrupt these days, full of glitches, bugs, defects, sabotaging system. But this is what I'm working with, so hopefully things get fixed eventually. But yeah, but you guys, today I am sharing with you what I'm gonna be using, the herbs I'm using to cook with today. We're having chili mac, garlic bread, salad, and chunky chicken nuggets. Homemade chunky chicken nuggets, as a matter of fact. And I got my herbs that I harvest from my balcony garden. I'm growing chives, the long green things, chives. What little I can smell, the chives are intense. Oh, it tastes delicious too. And the little small leaves, that's thyme, fresh thyme. How about it? It's gonna season up my chili mac so well. And the bigger leaves, that's oregano. I love the fresh herbs. I'm going to be on my garden channel. You can come and visit me if you think about me, which I'll appreciate. You could come and visit me over at my garden channel and see what I'm growing and what I am giving plant updates on, and about what I'm talking about over there if you wish. And also, you know, I got my crafting channel, so you could also come over there if you want to see what I'm crafting, what I'm creating, what I'm making. And oh, I did mention that in fall I was going to do make a scary story episode update. I don't know if I'm still making it. If any of you were interested in that, say so in the comments, because what's going on my YouTube channel is something that I just have to deal with, because that's what's going on the social media site. There's lots of corruption, bugs, defects, glitches. And when I go to your channel, the problem is you can't see my comments. Oh, but I did mention, when you do check to see how many comments you are, right beside where you see all your comments that you have, it's a word that says sort by. Click on that and it'll have top comments and newest comments. Click on the newest comment and see if you see Miss Janita comment. If you don't, please let me know on my channel so that I won't be wasting my time and energy going to channels and doing all that writing, and it's not even working properly, which I didn't know in the past. I was doing all that and folks weren't even receiving, and I was wondering why they weren't visiting me, because they're not receiving my comments. They think I'm not supporting them, so they don't come. But good, lucky for me, I just enjoy sharing videos and sharing what I love doing, the things I like, my hobbies: crafting, grocery chats, and gardening. I have more though, but I share this. But anyway, these are the seasonings I'm going to be using in my meal today. But I did thank you all who came and checked out my previous video when I was talking about those evil spirits. And now I had some other things I was going to mention about such things going on. I should have written it down, because now I'm drawing a blank. I was going to tell you guys about spells and chants and potions and charms. Some people are smart in doing these types of things. You see some people wear charms. They have a certain scent on them. They chant their prayers, things like that, all to protect against evil spirits. Like I tell y'all, I know some of y'all think, what's wrong with Miss Janita? What is she tripping off? What is she doing all this talking about evil spirits and floating in the air? Yes, constant, the devil's busy. God threw him out of the heavens. Now you think about that. God threw evil out of the heavens. So that means God don't want no evil up there. So it's people on earth doing all kind of evil. And it's because they're not using their will to fight against. Now I know some of us are weaker than others. And they need folks to help pray for them. Pray for them. I didn't say put hands on them and try to deliver them, but if you pray for them. Now, some prayers good, some prayers ain't good, but you trust in the folks that's doing the praying for you, then all right. So, but others use your will to fight against spirits. Like I say, when you thinking something that's not good and unkind, mean, destructive, hurtful, shameful, you need to use your will and get to the good and fight that spirit off. And if y'all didn't check out one of my other earlier videos, I mentioned that when you go to churches and preachers lay hands on you, they are performing an exorcism. They are trying to deliver you from that evil, nasty spirit in you. And once you do get delivered, that nasty spirit come out of you in that church and float around and go right in somebody else in that church. These things can and will happen. So, I don't know. That's what go on in churches. Preachers, pastors perform exorcisms to deliver people, heal, remove demonic spirits, and things of that nature. And you ever been to church, you know that goes on. They lay hands on you and you get delivered that day. Somebody else, that spirit has come out. And where did it go? It went somewhere up in that church, because if somebody is in that church not in the right spirit and got some spirit already messing over them in the mind, that spirit going to be attracted to that person right there and come inside of their soul, inside of them, and start even wreaking more havoc in them. So one person get delivered, another one get possessed, I gotta say it. And if they not strong and fight, use their will. But I'm saying, if you don't stay in the right mind, it's easy for evil to enter your body and attack you. And you ask yourself, why am I thinking this? Why am I doing this? Because you possessed. Some of y'all might think it's creepy hearing this stuff like that, but it's true. Just think. Don't shut down. Don't be afraid. Just think of these scenarios, things that could happen in that way, which is true. Okay? Because these spirits ain't playing with nobody. It's good spirits too. Don't get me wrong. When you good, you get plenty blessings from the good spirits. But when you let that evil spirit take control of your mind and have you behaving in ways that you would never believe you would, and you be asking yourself, why am I doing this? What's wrong with me? You just got possessed by a nasty spirit. You better use your will. You can get rid of it just as well. Some of us, not the weak folks. They do need prayers from people, prayer warriors, to help get help from nasty, evil spirits. But yeah, some folks know that this is true. Spirits floating in the air, just waiting to attack. The good spirits are right there to you, because once they see you using that good will, they're going to be right there by your side, helping you defend. Yes, indeed. Don't you worry. But it can all be done. But some folks, they know. They wear charms and they potions to put scents on them. They do chants. You know, people chant even in prayers. Prayers can be used for many things, but especially get that evil out. Like I said, God cast the devil out. Now I know folks say God is a forgiving God, but then when you think about Satan and the devil and all the evil spirits, God cast this devil out of heaven. You think why God didn't forgive that devil? Keep doing bad, not welcome in the heavens? You better think about that and quit doing evil things. You're not going to be welcome either. When you think about that scenario, if God cast the devil out, he mean, nasty spirit, and you here on earth doing nasty stuff, mean, hurtful, destructive things to people and animals, living, breathing things you have no business destroying, hurting, harming, attacking, insulting, shaming, embarrassing, all these things, sins, spirits inside of you, taking over you, blocking your will to do the good because you're not fighting back. You don't understand you can fight back. You don't have to do what you're doing. You don't have to feel like you feel. Oh, yes. But oh, yes, I know it's hard. It's hard. But stay constant in prayer. Good prayer. Keep thanking God. Keep praying. Keep praying. Thanking God. But I'm just here sharing my thoughts. Because it's a lot going on in the world. And we need prayer to fight the fight, because in November, Lord willing, we'll have somebody as president that will fight for the people. And that brings me to something I wanted to share. When people say, oh, the Democrats always giving handouts and trying to give all this money, costing us a lot of money. They say Trump, he spent up a lot of money. They don't complain about that. Wonder why they complain about one, but they don't see. They blind to the other side. But that's evil spirits to keep you from seeing the truth. But I say, if the government wants to help its people by giving back, because when you pay taxes, you give it to the government. But if the government won't give you back your money by giving you what some people call handouts, welfare, so be it. Give the tax money back. What's wrong with that? Okay, some of y'all, if y'all ever thought of that, what's happening is the government is giving some of that tax money back when they offer these programs and give people money and programs that'll help you get ahead, take some of the load off, make it easier on you. What's wrong with the government giving back some of that tax money? Why do people come, oh, who got to pay for that? Don't you know they're giving the tax money back through the programs, helping other citizens that don't have or can't help themselves? What's wrong with that? Why do people, well, ain't no question of why, is they just had that spirit in them, a nasty spirit that don't like helping people, that don't have that kind of love. Well, I know people can see when folks don't have compassion for other folks, the treatment of other people, and don't believe that people should be helped, because they always, why is this? Why is that? Then they want to blame the people that want to give out government help, that it's wrong, but you're getting the tax money back. Doesn't matter who would come. When they tax those rich people, it'll be even more to give back. More help that allows folks to go out and buy things for their family, to make life easier, make life more comfortable. But I'm going to stop right there, because I don't know whoever comes to my channel, I appreciate you so much. But remember, if you don't see my comments, or if you click on that sort by the comments and see the topics, the top comments or the newest comments and you see my comments, all I ask is that you let me know. Please let me know if you can see my comments so I continue supporting you. Because I don't want to just be coming to a channel and you don't see anything. My support is not there. But remember, Miss Janita, until I get tired or I can't do it anymore, I will keep coming back, sharing videos. All right, you guys. But I'm so happy about my herbs that I'm growing. I'm about to grow some more herbs, different kind of herbs. I think, oh, if you want to see, check out my gardening channel. I'm going to advertise them again. So, well, it'll be in the beginning of the video so y'all will know to go check out the channel if you like gardening. Okay, guys? But remember, stay strong, stay praying, and fight and use your will to stay good and not hurt or harm people. Bye. Everything's coming up baking. I love to bake and cook for my family. Yeah. Baking and cooking for my family. Baking and cooking for my family. Baking and cooking for my family. Baking and cooking for my family.